And welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance on the PC. Let's get started on Chapter 1. And it's cutscene time.
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sane. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Alright, and now the game really begins.
Raiden, you landed safely, duh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Okay, this is the augmented view. Anything that's blue, you can destroy. You can just... Ooh, a kitty. Bye, kitty. Let's go up here. Dang it. Oh well, I'll just take the wall up.
The bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try.
Cool story.
But it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To bury incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Get on! Bullseye!
Let's get both of them. What a nice combo.
Get on!
And this guy too. That was easy.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real.
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Damn straight. Okay, so we have our objectives. A little morality talk about Raiden killing these people, which their corpses are gone, which is fine. Yeah, VR missions, we'll do that another time. Also, in AR mode, you can see where chests and hidden things are, but you can't attack or go into,
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one inside.
Good.
Ninja Run.
Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
Okay, so anyway, item boxes. These contains items like grenades or nano pastes. Pretty much if you see one, you want to pick them up. You open them by slashing them. There's also one up there. This one gives more nano paste. Data storage in this chandelier, which I messed up in getting. We're not being, I don't care about time rankings that much. There's a data storage. Not quite sure what those do quite yet.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Yep, essentially just go up until you see that helpful thing.
Excellent, Raiden.
Yep, missed out on the electrolytes. It's what plants can Raiden craves. It's always that ledge that gives me problems, because I want to go over here and get this. Another repair nanopaste. Nothing wrong with that.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Yep, so if you... there's sometimes there are civilians around. If any of them... If you let them live, you will, I believe, get a bonus to cash. Although don't quote me on that.
Bullseye! Get off!
So we will want to save them. There's a grenade over here.
What are you doing here?
This area is off limits.
What? No, I'm not doing anything. Can we just kill him? It'll be easier. You're supposed to have driven.
Bullseye!
Enemy sighted!
Try to lure him away from this guy. And do this.
Get off!
And we save the guy.
He is scared to death, Raiden. Let him know he is safe.
You are now safe, comrade.
Thank you, thank you. I will not forget this.
You better not. Didn't have to save you, but I did. Because I'm frickin' Raiden and there's a chest up there that I want. Yeah, there are lots of ninja run problems. Maybe it's because I'm currently running close to 60 FPS. I don't know. But there's a chest here that I want. Up there. You know, down here is a fight. Can't avoid it. Because it introduces the gecko from Metal Gear Solid 4. Geckos are... They can be menacing, but they're also quite easy if you know what to do. Whoops, I meant to parry that. I don't like geckos at all. So, I tend to go for them first. In fact, you should probably go for them first. Whoops, meant to parry that. Thank you for the arm, or for the electrolytes. And just do it again.
Get off!
And there we go. And I saw a chest over here.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Okay, I'll head for the refinery. I think that there's something over there. Let's go see what it is. Oh, it's a chest. We get another data storage. There are 2 geckos here, and also a rocket launcher. How am I gonna do this? I go for that gecko first once it gets close to the bridge. One, you can destroy the bridge with the gecko on it.
Enemy sighted!
Dang it! Crap, there's 2 of them in close proximity. Ow. You know what? Let's take this fight down here. One rocket, I think one rocket brings it close enough so that you can do that. Ow. Just keep hitting it until this pops up. Ow. And then you just go and take its electrolytes. Close enough. Where'd the other guys go? I don't know, but there's a chest up here and I want it. Should be another one somewhere. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, there's a chest right down there.
They have erected an electromagnetic barricade. Maybe expecting UG or cyborg attack, huh?
I wonder if there's a cyborg attacking them. Go here? No. Oh well. Let's move on. Probably missing some things, but it doesn't matter.
We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. Check.
Yeah, it's essentially a new... Which I believe these give you VR missions. Yep, new VR missions. We're not going to deal with those just yet. Is that a picture of Kojima? No, why did I think that looked like Kojima? And down this hallway is something really awesome.
Greetings, cyborg. Show yourself.
type. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
Analyze why I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate.
Time to face Fender. Fender to Raiden's Cashin. Now, LQ84I is pretty simple if you can parry. Basically, if you can parry and if you can parry his attacks, you can do this fight very easily.
Use your intellect, evade my blows. A savvy warrior uses all of his tools.
Fact. Yep, these are all the tools. I'm gonna keep grenades equipped for a little bit. But LQ summons reinforcements. Not even good reinforcements. Those guys that we've killed a lot of by now. And you can also use this opportunity to get health.
You call this violence civilized?
And Fender can't do any. I call him Fender because he reminds me a lot of Fender from Cashin and Cashin Sins. Come at me, bro.
Even you are really human.
Hey, I'm a cyborg ninja. Basically, just keep countering and getting your counterattacks. You can counter all of its attacks.
You will die.
And just whittle down its health. And then he summons a gecko. Spoilers, he summons a gecko. So I have the grenade. Although you can beat him easily without the grenade. Still have the rocket launcher, you can use that. Come on.
You call this violence civilized?
And now the final phase. And all behind. One thing that Metal Gear Rising does awesome is that the boss themes, they start out instrumental, then as you go through the phases, they get
Use your intellect, evade my blows.
they get
I will obliterate your cut.
oh yeah, you can use grenades to cheese it. But as you go through the phases, the music gets better and the lyrics kick in. But that's besides the point. Because the boss is literally chunks. Piece of birth US.
Ensure freedom. Obey directive.
Well, ain't that just a kick in the pooper?
What would an AI know about freedom?
So anyway, let's continue down the road. I don't believe that there are any items here in this boss arena. Can't get back there. Can't get back up there, obviously. 3 guys up here. Just beat them as normal. This is a chance for you to recover health. Basically, with the shield guys, just counter them. And you can just easily beat them. Simple as that. There's a grenade here. And a box over here. Anyway, see this bridge? See these helicopters with missiles on them? You get the drill. Run! Try to avoid the cars if you can. But even if you fall a bit behind, you'll still be fine. Because Raiden is a freaking ninja. Keep running. Now, you fight against one of the helicopters. If you look right here, homing missile launcher, this makes the fight really easy. So I'm going to use it. Let's wait for him to get in an opportune position. Whoops. Well, that could have gone better. Okay. There's another missile launcher here. In fact, I'm going to equip that again. And when it glows blue, you can just Zandatsu it. And that's the fight. Pretty simple. There are only 2 homing missiles here. You can save them for later if you want. Just over there. Nothing over here. Yeah, there's nothing over here. But there are some flying guys here, which can get quite annoying.
You gotta be pretty stupid to try.
Oh, right, yeah. You got there's a civilian there, but he's dead now. So, yeah, I let that civilian die. Such a shame. Oh man, give me the thing. And now I got your spine. Just give me your spine. And that's the end of that guy. Now there are goodies around here. Thankfully, well, unthankfully, they're not that, like, difficult. But they're not like... They're essentially common items. This one down here. Fortunately, that guy's dead. Completely my fault. Well, let's just continue.
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in...
You see any cyborg?
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
most...
So yeah, get the left arm of a commander. And you can get in easily. None of these guys are the commanders in question, so you don't have to worry about that. What's this? You want his arm.
Get off!
Oh, but fortunately I didn't cut it.
Right. You missed them all? Well, you just have to fight your way through.
Where did that chuck go? Oh, right here. This is a hidden fight. There are a few of these. They're not, most of them aren't that difficult. At least the ones that I've done so far. I haven't played that far through the game yet.
Get off!
You can get electrolytes out of these guys. And I got AP out of that. Oh well. We should just go back. If you didn't get the guy's arm, perfectly alright. I think that you just missed out on getting an S rank. But all you have to do is just go over the door and cut the lock. You could do this at the very beginning if you're doing like a speed run. I'm not close enough. Come on. Why am I having such trouble with this now? Let's go right up to it. And it won't let me for some reason. This is weird.
I should have guessed you would choose
There we
this.
go. Okay, what does that mean? Come on. I don't like these guys. Ah. Please give me that health.
Get off!
Another guy down. invincibility frames. And then that just leaves these two chuckle fucks up here. Just by hitting, you can bring them down. Posts. Okay, that was weird. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Now you're dead too. That could have gone better. Let me through. There's stuff in here. Right over here. 3D photo frame, which is like the porn magazine in previous Metal Gear games. Over here is another intel cache. I mean, it's another VR mission. Not really that important right now. Up there is a grenade. I don't want that, so I'm just going to ignore it. Actually, no. It's right here. I'm gonna get it. It's right here. Another BP mine, I guess. Cutscene time.
That woman.
Raiden, what's happening? Your heart rate spiked.
Yeah.
Raiden, cyborg. Raiden, don't know meaning of love.
Right. I'm heading for the refinery.
Now let's get on to the refinery.